So Lachlan wants us to do a Top Gear intro where we say tonight. Of course, it's 9:30 in the morning, so that would be inappropriate. It's Mr. Leonardo here. We are going to be flying this Delta MD88 from here at Atlanta over to Philadelphia. Looking at the flight plan today, it's going to be Delta Flight 1881 and 1 hour 33 minutes. Aeroplane is cold and dark. We're sitting here at gate number, I think it's Sierra 7, Tango 7, there we are, T7, up at the front end of the terminal. Normally this is occupied by heavy aircraft, but there are no heavy aircraft at the moment. Anyhow, we're going to jump on and get the aircraft started. Yes, it's no longer daylight savings in Australia, and it is daylight savings in America. That means they're an hour early, and we're an hour late. Therefore, a 2-hour difference. Instead of starting at 11 in the morning, we've started at 9 in the morning. Yep, one more reason to dislike winter. Just waiting for the FMSs to come online. Alrighty, position coming up. And that's chucking the flight plan KATL. Going to KPHL. Coming out of SPA. Spartanburg. You need to head over to the Vatsim, what they call account management thing. Membership. Member help. There it is. So yep, click in Vatsim member help. Chuck that into a Google search. Click the first link. Home Vatsim account, and then you'll need to do whatever it is you do there. Reactivate the account. There you are. BEARI. Go to FAK. Activate. And performance. So the fuel that we'll have on board is 25.4. It's in the normal configuration. Zero fuel weight is 96.7. Reserves. FR reserve is 4. Plus we'll need to add the alternate, which is 1.6. That's 5.6. Call it 5.7. Cruise altitude is 35,000. Cruise wind, we'll take it from the top of climb. Which is right there. It's already 1 at 100. And minus 53. That looks good to me. Pretty well ready to start the boarding process. We'll start up the APU, set the air conditioning in. Okay, I've got a couple of tests to do here. Once we switch this over into normal mode, there we go.
Headwind, shear, headwind, shear, headwind, shear. Tailwind, shear, tailwind, shear, tailwind, shear.
Light slow. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Stall. Overdall. Over speed. Flat. Flat. Stabilizer. Fire left engine. Fire right engine.
Looking good. Alright, let's grab the menu. Grab the ACARS in. Pre-flight initialization data. Flight number is 1881. Scheduled date, current date is 11. Coming out of KATL. Going to KPHL. Estimated time of departure. Currently the time is 11:35. 13:35. The actual time of departure will be 55. Estimated time en route was 1 hour 33 minutes. We are Delta Lima. DAL 1881. Flight plan's fine, weight and balance. Trip field 25.4. Taxi fuel, about 2,000. We've got an hour of taxi fuel if we need it. Last time we needed 3 hours, but that's alright. The block fuel is 9595. And expected takeoff weight will be 119,489. Send that through. Cool. Flight plan has been sent. Alrighty, we've actually received our PDC already. PDC is as shown. Scorp code 7104. Start the boarding. $10,000 feet.
TCAS system test, okay.
And the departure should Get into the menu. Plummet 2, 27 right. Cool. I need to do the walk around and I'll be back in a second. PDCs are the best. Don't have to talk on the radio. Send a text. Anyway, walk around. Or just imagine we've walked down the stairs here. Right, there's the angle of attack vane. Tap it a little bit. Underneath there we have a landing gear. It's a mud flap. That's all in good shape. No leaks under the gear and the tyres are good. Walk around the ground cart here. Another angle of attack sensor. Up the top we have the two pitos. 3 of them actually. One on the captain's side, one in the middle and one on this side. Still looking good under there. There's the wing light. Two ports under the visors there. Ram intake scoop. Another light up there. Which aircraft would I pick? Good question. These are going out, so within 12 months, the MD88 will be a thing of the past. Same as 7.4, apart from the cargo variants. You see, picking aircraft by aircraft is one thing, but certain aircraft only operate in certain places. So, I don't know, if I lived in Sydney, the Dash 8 would be good, because you'd have to live in Sydney. It's like the option is Sydney or Perth. Or Brisbane, or Cairns.
Alright, Planet Center, say the frequency again, please. 1893. I don't see a center on with 18. Oh, D2 center. Sorry about that. My bad. See you later. Southwest 2938.
Open up into the engine.
14330 and then front look.
Oh, you're getting the scanner happening. No leaks under the engine. All good here.
Okay,
Back's good. Yep, goes back Yeah.
Atlanta Center Delta 1545 descending via Jonesy 2.
Can't hear the center of the aircraft.
Delta 1545.
There's the static port. Light. Double ports there. And that's the walk around. Depends what kind of flying you want to do. If you get an A2A aircraft, you'll be doing GA stuff, and if you get the Maddog, you'll have to fly out of Atlanta all the time, won't you? Because the Deltas only come out of this airport. You gotta stick that on the ACARs. Chuck in a request for the weather. Chuck it into the ATIS, I guess. KATL. Okay, there's the flight plan. All good there. Crew message. Load sheet's nice. Print that out and accept it. And the ATIS.
126.15 Delta 1545. See you.
Alrighty, so flaps 11 for takeoff. CG is, I think, 15. Should show there, 15.3. Yep. And let's run a reef. Alrighty, so we're sitting here at Tango 7. We'll be pushing out nose to the left, taxiing out via Concourse Tango. ATC's told us that we'll be using runway 27 left, I believe it was. Right, sorry, 27 right. It should be that one there. So taxi out via Lima. I'll probably get us to cross over to Mike at some point. Probably at Juliet, and then on to runway 27 right. Runway is 12,000 feet long. We'll be using flaps 11 with a bit of a D-rate. Check the D-rate now. Alrighty, so we're taking a USA. Outside air temperature. We'll need to listen to all the ATIS for this stuff. I'll do that. So ATIS 125.55.
Two 6 left. 27 right. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. Expect area navigation off the ground departing 26 left. 27 right. Simultaneous visual approach and use runway 26 right. 27 left. Noises to airmen. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Land and hold short operations in effect. Operate transponder with mode C on all ramps. Taxiways. And runways. Runway 28 closed. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. Atlanta International Airport ATIS information Foxtrot 2252 Zulu. Wind 330 at 13 gust 20. Visibility 10. 25,000 scattered. Temperature 16. Dew point -6. Altimeter 2998. Simultaneous departures departing runway 26 left. 27 right. Ground control will assign runway with tax.
Cool. Information Foxtrot. We'll chuck in the flex calculator. Temperature is 16 Celsius. Wind is 330 at 13. QNH or altimeter 2998. The takeoff weight is 119.4. Call it 5. The runway length was 12,000. And the runway direction is 265. Okay, flex temperature 49. That's set. Indeed, Maddog is a very nice aeroplane. Sad to see them go. Okay, the V1 speed 129. Rotating at 134. $143. Cool. Slight retraction at 185. Final segment climb 201. And the clean speed 227. That's set. Let's close the doors. Okay, here at Atlanta, they essentially get us to push back on our own once we feel like it, and we'll contact the south ground on 121.75. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent. Joining me on flight deck is YouTube. We'll be taking you down to Atlanta today on board the McDonnell Douglas MD88. We do welcome on board and thank you for choosing to fly with Delta. Our cabin crew will be coming through the airplane in just a little while to ensure that we are all ready for our departure. I ask that you pay them your full attention as there are some safety messages that they have for you. That said, looking at the flight today, we'll be cruising at an altitude of 35,000 feet and time in the air is about 1.5 hours. Once again, thanks for flying with us on Delta Airlines and hope you have a very pleasant journey over to Philadelphia today. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. Alright, checklist. Flight recorder, not yet tested, we'll do it now. Good. Switching over to APU power, disconnect the ground.
Yes, sir. You're clear to disconnect. Thanks.
Airtrust alignment is done. FMS GPS is set and checked. Emergency lights are on. Cabin signs are on. We're using the center tank today. Windshield and anti-ice switch is set. Engine sync is selected off. Stall warning tested. Air conditioning switch is off, both sides. Fire protection has been tested. TRP is set. Fuel quantity we have 25.2. Compare that to the flight plan. 25.4. Been running the APU a little bit. Fuel quantity is good. Altimeters set, checked. Have 29.98 set. Fuel shut-off levers are off and pressurization lever is auto. For start, parking brakes are set, pneumatic pressure is set, have engine set A for start. The right center fuel tanks are all on, anti-collision lights. Collision lights are on. APU switch is set to normal. Ram air off. APU on normal. Just gonna come down here and check that we have brakes looking good. And hydraulic pressure. Auxiliary is on for the start. Crossfire levers are idle and that's the before start check completed. Switch over the ground.
Northbound via Foxtrot Echo, Interjet 420. Thank you.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Low the ground, we're also ready for push, nose to the left. Outside, have a look at what's happening down there.
Locking gear.
Looking okay. Yeah, we're clear to move. Nose left, thanks.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Delta 21,
Release parking brakes.
15, Atlanta ground.
brakes are
Good
released.
afternoon, runway 27 right,
Commencing
taxi
push.
via Lima Lima Alpha.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Clear to start. Alright, we'll start the right engine first. Into rising. And the right engine set to run. That's a good start on the right. And let's go for the left. Left engine set to run.
Delta. Oh, correctly disconnected.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Yep, we're good. We'll take flaps 11. Drop these. Epi can be shut down now.
Unlocking here.
Checking.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, clock's on. Half start checklist. Ignition is off, pitot-static heaters are on. Airfoil and engine icing not required. Air conditioning supply switches are on. Dual Q light is off. Hydraulic system is set, and we can take the auxiliary out.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Copy, we are clear both sides.
Is that a
There is.
712 Atlanta?
712 with you.
712, yeah, make sure you're walking 7170.
Okay,
You
start
look like
taxi
your number
checklist. APU
4.
switch
Go ahead
is
and
off.
monitor Atlanta
Air
Tower
switch goes off.
119.3. Should be about 15-20 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, so you set,
190.3.
VSPs are set. Flight instruments set. FMS GPS is set. Flight controls. Let's check the flight controls now. Flight controls are good.
Roger, that's fine. Delta 2115, just follow the 737 ahead.
Flaps and slats 11. Aileron and rudder trim is neutral. Takeoff trim in the green. Takeoff briefing completed. Cabin report is yet to be received. Taxi checklist to complete up to the cabin. Ground Delta 1881 is on ramp 1 facing southbound. Information Foxtrot, taxi.
Delta 1881, Atlanta Ground, good afternoon to you. Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Alpha.
Taxi 27 right, Lima Alpha, Delta 1881. Cleared to move out. Parking brake is released. Taxi light. X-Ray is probably loading all those betas that keep on getting published. All the new features coming out, and it just loads up into X-Plane. It'll take long to load one time, and then it'll load faster from there on in. That's how they do things at X-Plane, isn't it?
Atlanta Tower, this is Interjet 420 holding short of runway 26 left, requesting takeoff. 6, it might be about 25 minutes, 30 minutes wait time, estimate, rough estimate. Affirmative. Atlanta Tower, Interjet 420 holding short of runway 26 left, requesting takeoff. Interjet 420 contact, Atlanta Tower 110.1. Contact Atlanta Tower 119.3. Thank you.
P3D still worth the investment? Probably not version 5.
Ready for taxi with information Foxtrot.
I don't know. Probably got a new flight simulator from Microsoft in about 6 to 12 months.
Got 1895 Atlanta ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Alpha.
Hold show runway 27 right via Lima Alpha, Delta 1895.
.30-minute delay for Nick, probably another 30 for me as well. That's alright, we can always shut down an engine or two. Got an hour of holding of taxi fuel.
Got 1895, give way to a company Maddog off your right and follow him.
Say again please, Delta 1895.
Delta 1895, there'll be a company Maddog off your right, coming up to your ramp in about 1 minute. Follow him.
Roger, I understand hold position, Delta 95.
Affirmative. In Delta 1895, you'll see a Maddog, an MD88 off your right. They'll be coming around the turn, well not turn, but coming around the next ramp in about 30 seconds. Once you see him off your right, follow him.
Roger, I hold position, Delta 95.
Delta 1895, follow traffic straight ahead.
Traffic inside Delta 1895.
Ground, American 443, request to taxi facing south.
American 443, Atlanta ground, good afternoon. Make sure you're squawking 711 tree, please. Taxi to the south side and hold short Lima.
711, American 443.
Affirmative. 711 tree, 7113, taxi southbound and hold short Lima.
Yes, they are eventually going to retire these at the end of the year, but this particular flight that I'm flying right now actually happened today.
Delta 1881, stay on my frequency for just a minute. I have a small little reroute for you. Let me know when you're ready to copy.
As Delta 1846, someone else had the call sign today. This is from Flight Aware. Delta 1846, service from Atlanta to Philadelphia.
Delta 1881 Atlanta ground.
Delta 1881.
That 1881 affirmative. Yeah, just have a small little reroute for you. Let me know when you're ready to copy. It's just one waypoint.
1881, ready copy.
That 1881. Okay, it's going to be instead of the Flat Rock transition to join the PATS 2 arrival. Correction, PATS 3. It'll be the Gordonsville VOR Golf Victor Echo, then the PATS 3 arrival. Rest of route unchanged.
Copy that. The Q22 to Berry, and then Golf Victor Echo, then PATS 3. Thanks.
And Delta 1881, your readback is correct. And monitor Atlanta Tower on 119.3. Looks like your number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait times are maybe about 30 minutes. So I know you waited last time to go to National, but this might be a little bit faster.
Cover that. 30 minutes to go for with one engine, Delta 1881. Cool, so it's a single engine again. Let's drop open the APU. Number 6 for departure, 30 minutes. Yeah, we can
Delta 1895, whenever you have time and an FMC up,
it's 193.
let me know when you're ready to copy a small reroute.
You're ready to copy.
Delta 683, your clearance is unchanged up to Berry. From Berry, join the Gordonsville transition and the PATS 3 arrival for Philadelphia. If unable to accept, advise.
Understood. Berry, and then join the PATS 3?
Yep, it's Berry, join the PATS 3. Your transition is now Gordonsville. Golf Victor Echo.
Roger, Berry, then PATS 3, Gordonsville transition. Got it.
And Delta 683, you're clear to Philadelphia via amended route. Rest of clearance unchanged.
KPU is on the bus. Make sure it's on the bleed as well. And that should be fine. We will turn off engine number 2. That should give us about
Delta 712,
1 hour and 15,
I have an
1 hour
amendment to
20
your route.
minutes.
Advise unable to copy.
Ready to copy for 712.
Delta 712, your clearance is unchanged up to Berry. From Berry, join the Gordonsville transition, Golf Victor Echo for the PATS 3 arrival into Philadelphia. If unable to accept, advise.
From Berry to Golf Victor Echo.
Gordonsville transition PATS 3 arrival for Delta 712.
Delta 712, readback is correct. You're cleared to Philadelphia via the amended route. Rest of clearance is unchanged.
And the PATS 3. Cool. I think I'll grab ATIS for the arrival.
Delta 2115, I have an amendment to your route. Advise when able to copy.
Delta 863 is on a about a 15-mile final to 27 left at about 4,500 feet.
Delta 863, launch out 1340 at 8, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land.
Wind
Delta
340 at 14. Cool. Q&H is really low. 2957.
Delta 2115, Atlanta Tower. Delta 2115, Atlanta Tower.
Blow some cold air through the engine. Yep, too many aircraft and not enough airspace to put them. Not enough runways to land at Philadelphia. Landing the 27s and the 26. And we'll get all of those runways ready.
Atlanta Tower, good evening, this is 1895. As number 7, how much do you expect for my departure?
So far, you can expect at least half an hour, don't quote me on it.
Roger, Delta 1895.
1494, you ready to roll?
2115 is holding short of 27 right behind about 5 aircraft.
Yep, you were told to monitor, which means I will call you. Delta 2115, I have an amendment to your route, just give me 1 minute. Delta 1494, you ready to roll?
Affirm, sir.
Delta 1495, RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1494.
Grills, yeah, the new yoke's doing well. I'm enjoying it. Bit different from the old C8.
Delta 2115, just give me a sec, I just need to find a pen that works.
So we can do this.
Roger.
All the way to 90 degrees. Rabin. Yeah, let's get a 747 in a Rabin. That'd be fun. Problem with some Rabin, no one will show up. All of our flight simmers, half of them think that the 737 is the smallest aeroplane that's available.
10 minutes.
Like 737, that's a small aeroplane, isn't it? It only carries 188 people.
I would shut down both, and then when it's coming up to the 5 mark for 8:25 Eastern or 25 Zulu, then you can
whenever you're ready to give us the new route, we're ready to copy.
Stand by.
Delta 712 shutting down number 2.
Roger.
Delta 863 is touchdown and vacating to the right.
Okay, we've got one engine shut down. We do need the crossfeeds, don't we?
Sorry, Delta 683, that wasn't my feed. Give me 1 second.
In there. Crossfeed is open.
Delta 683, you're back on the APU.
Roger. Delta 1494, departure, good day.
Departure, good day, Delta 1494.
Delta 863,
Pulling
cross
out the
from
middle.
right at Tango. Join Lima and ground point.
Got 16 minutes on the clock. We can
It's
roll it
gonna
up
be
to
ground
about 1 hour.
1.75.
At 50 minutes. Actually, we'll do 45. So 30 minutes from now, we're going to shut down the other engine as well.
Delta 2115, Atlanta Tower.
Delta 2115, if I told you to stand by, it means that I will call you when I'm ready for you. Radio check.
5x5.
Cool.
That's 2115, sorry, because that's downwards speaking, that's why we couldn't hear you, so we can really tell if you were giving us instructions for whatnot.
Delta 2115, how do you hear?
Read you 5.
Okay, Delta 2115, I have an amendment to your route. Advise when ready to copy.
Delta 2115, we are ready to copy.
And Delta 2115, you are cleared all the way up to Barry. From Barry, join the Gordonsville transition, Golf, Victor Echo, and the Pats 3 arrival into Philadelphia. If unable to accept, please advise.
Delta 2015, could you just repeat that, please? Someone was talking over you.
Delta 2115, you are cleared to Philadelphia all the way up to Barry. From Barry, join the Gordonsville transition, Golf, Victor Echo. Echo, and then the Patch 3 arrival into Philadelphia. If unable to accept, please advise.
So for that, we go to the Go Victor Echo transition and the Patch 3 arrival. Could you just repeat the first one again, please?
Delta 2115, I'm going to send you your entire route. If you can't accept any part of it, please let me know.
Okay, Roger.
Delta 904, Atlanta.
Go ahead.
Delta 904, hello. It's going to be RNAV 2 slaw, runway 278, you are clear for takeoff.
RNAV slaw, 278, clear for takeoff.
Second flight with the New York.
Delta 863, Atlanta Tower.
Did one last night.
Delta 863, holding short of 27 right.
Delta 863, two things. One, I told you to hold short at Tango, which you clearly didn't do. For now, just continue to hold short and traffic will depart.
Wilco.
Delta 683, you can probably start one back up again.
Roger.
Delta 712, how are you on engines right now?
Number 2 is down for 712.
Okay, Delta 712, your departure is probably going to be at 0035 Zulu. So if you want to shut both down, that's fine by me.
Alright, we'll shut both down for 712.
Delta 2115, how are you on engines right now?
If we could shut down one engine, please.
Okay, Delta 2115, roll up as tight as you can to that other 737 in front of you and then shut down both engines.
Roger, we'll go as close as we can to that 73 and we'll shut down both.
Delta 1881, how are you on engines?
Delta 1881, I've got an hour of taxi fuel, running through 20 minutes of it now.
Okay, Delta 1881, roll up as close as you can to that 737 in front of you and then shut down both engines.
Okay, we'll roll up tight and shut down both 1881.
Delta 863, cross 27 right, join Mike and ground point 75. Good night.
Sorry about the confusion. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Delta 904, contact departure 125.7. Safe flights.
Next stream will be probably this time tomorrow. Whatever the current time is, it'll be that time again. Okay, saying shut down both. Down we go. Just going to check that we are actually on the ground on the APU power. We are indeed. APU is set.
Delta 683, we got 1 and 2 running. Ready whenever you are.
Okay, I'm hoping, and trust me, I'm a nice guy, it'll be at least 3 more minutes.
No worries.
Delta 1895, how are you on engines?
Delta 1895, go ahead.
Delta 1895, how many engines do you have running right now?
Shoot down engine 2, Delta 1895.
Okay, Delta 1895, roll as close as you can to that MD80 and shut down both engines.
Okay, both engines shut down, Delta 1895.
American 443, I've got 2 things for you. First one's going to be a route amendment, and the second one's going to be an engine question. Which one do you want first?
Engine.
Okay, how many engines you got running?
2 engines.
Okay, get as close as you can to that A320 and shut both engines down.
American 443.
And American 443, I'll have that route amendment for you in 2 minutes.
No problem. Thank you.
Delta 904, if you're still with me, contact departure. Good day. Alright, American 443, I have an amendment to your route. Advise 1, ready to copy.
Advise, ready to copy.
American 443, your clearance is unchanged up to Barry. From Barry, join the Gordonsville transition, which is Golf Victor Echo, and join the PATS 3 arrival. If you are unable to accept, please let me know.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 828 with you. I'm on Mike, holding short of Lima Charlie. I think I'm number 9 in line.
Delta 828, roger. You're going to be behind the American, so, well, it's going to be a while.
No problem, I can wait. Delta 828.
Actually, Delta 828, I recommend you shut
That's
down
not
both
plenty
engines.
of space. There's jet blast going to be coming out of those engines. This is
Delta
standard.
683, RNAV the football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, football, clear for takeoff, 683.
Delta 712, start up one engine, expect departure in 5 minutes.
We'll expect departure 5 minutes for 712.
And American 443, you said you could accept the route amendment, correct?
Roger that, American 443.
Okay, thank you.
Your engines might be cut out.
This is Delta 394,
However, to move your
we're gonna
airplane
hold up
forward,
at Mike 20,
you can't have the engines off, can you?
and we're heading to Reagan, FYI.
Anyway, that's standard
Yes,
spacing between
Delta
aircraft.
394, that's why you're on mic. You should have no delay, but I might use you as a monopoly toy here, so just give me a second.
This guy should be a little bit ahead. Should be sitting right on the corner because the aircraft in front of him was going to jet blast out behind him. So he could have been all the way up to the corner. This is a bit too close.
Delta 683, contact departure, good day.
Alright, now over to departure, we'll see you later.
That's about right. That's probably a little far, but not too bad.
Delta 2115, we'll be back in a few minutes.
Roger, call back.
This guy, he's getting a sniff. That's that's even APU exhaust out to about the cockpit.
Delta 394, on after football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
On that football, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 394.
Delta 712, I don't see anybody else coming up, so you can line up and wait on 27 right.
Nick's the aircraft in front of me. That one. See the tiny trim tabs moving.
Delta 2115 is back.
Roger. Delta 394, contact departure, and let him know you're going to DCA so that he doesn't freak out. Have a good night.
Alright, well, that's departure, thanks.
Look at that, New York. Could go up there. Yep, delay is spacing to Philly. This is Philly here. Getting slaughtered by however many arrivals it was. Something like 100 and something. 170 something. Which aircraft would I like best? MD11, 767, 5, 380, 350 or MD90? Alright, in my opinion, MD11, 76, A350, A380 in that order. Don't care about 75s, don't care about MD90s. MD90s and MD88s are almost the same aeroplane, apart from the engines. MD11's a bizarre aircraft, which I love. Like a mix between 717 and, you know, a big aeroplane. The 767 is pretty cute as well. Less and less of those in the world. And the 380 is pretty cute. It'd be pretty nice to hunk one of those around in the sky with proper avionics and everything. The avionics of a 380 and a 350 are pretty similar.
Delta 712, RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 712.
It's alright, I've only had 10 minutes of actual delay time. I don't know if Aerosofts will make a 380. They haven't said that they will, so I suspect that they won't.
1317 on the visual to 7 left.
Delta 1317 Atlanta Tower, hello. The wind 340 at 8, runway 27 left, you're clear to land.
Okay, clear to land to 7 left, Delta 1317.
Someone's autopilot is off. Okay, full start, parking brake is set, pneumatic pressure BSI is set, engine ignition to alpha. Tank pumps are on, collision lights are in, APU set to normal. Conditions to fly switches are still on, so we get told we can open an engine.
Delta 2115 at Land Tower, radio check.
Pneumatic
Clear,
is
hello.
open. Thrust levers are idle.
Delta 2115, are we clear to start our engines back up yet? Delta 2115, are we cleared to start our engines back up yet?
Delta 2115, stand by. Delta 2115, your departure will be at approximately 5 minutes. If you want to start them up, start them up.
Roger, thanks.
Alaskan 1963 on departure, fly heading 295.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
runway
Captain
26
speaking
left
from the
for
flight
takeoff.
deck. Obviously, we're sitting here at the end of the runway waiting for takeoff clearance. Quite a bit of delay running into Philadelphia at this stage due to a large amount of traffic inbound to the area. Got a ground stop currently, looking for about 5 to 10 minutes before we move again. Thanks for your patience.
Alaska 1963, Atlanta Tower.
Atlanta Tower, Alaska 1963.
Alaska 1963 on departure, fly heading 295, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, 295.
Delta 1317, welcome to Atlanta. Hold short 27 right at Tango, please.
Sorry, please repeat for 1317.
Delta 1317, hold short at Tango, please, of 27 right.
Okay, hold short at Tango of the 7 right, Delta 1317.
Delta 2115, our engines are now started up.
Delta 2115, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait.
That's our cue to start moving our engines. Right first.
Delta 1317, cross 27 right at Tango, join Lima, and contact ground point 75. Good night.
Okay, cross 27 right at Tango and join Lima, Delta 1317, good time.
Engine right, set to start. That's a good start. We'll start the left side. And that's a good start. APU's in.
Delta 2115, RNF to football, runway 27 right, cliff takeoff.
Cliff takeoff runway 27 right. What was the instruction you put before?
Okay, after start, checklist. Ignition is off, pitot static is set to run.
Delta 1881,
Gears
verify your
occupied.
shutdown on both engines.
Delta 1881, we've just restarted one.
Oh, yeah, you know, I hate being the tower controller on these events, but yeah, you're gonna have to shut that down again.
Okay. How long you reckon?
I'm hoping I can get you off in 10 minutes. If not, I'll let you know.
Cover that, Delta 1881. So that APU that we shut down can start up again. Drop it again. Keep those on.
Delta 21.
Climbing for 6,300.
Delta 2115, departure, good day.
Departure, 20.
Spencer, can't remember what preset I'm using. It's almost default. It's just got some reflections on it. Default plus reflections, that's it. Now we do have the crossfeed open.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 1249. Instruments to Miami, please.
Delta 1249, Atlanta Tower. Sorry, where did you say you were?
We want instruments to Miami.
Delta 1249, contact delivery 118.1.
118.1.
Yep, Easter Saturday today. It almost certainly is not Easter Sunday today on Saturday. It's not Sunday at all. What's our minimum takeoff fuel? It's 22. Yeah, I might as well shut the other one down. Preserve that extra 2,000 pounds. Off it goes. Dang. APU was on the bus, but APU didn't have any bus power. Interesting. We're going to have to start the APU and start the entire FMS programming again from scratch, I do believe. Actually going to be mad scramble to get it out in time now. And we don't have any connection to the tower because our radios are off. What's going on there? Ah, need the start pump on. There we go.
Tower solid 6624, holding short on Echo, runway 26 left, ready to go.
Southwest 6624, it's gonna be RNAV to MPass, runway 26 left, cliff takeoff.
Oh, clear for takeoff, RNAV to MPass for Southwest 6624.
Okay, going out of KATL. Going to KPHL via SPA. Q22 BEARI GVE yeah. Fuel, currently showing 24.2. Normal. Zero fuel weight is 96.7. Reserves. 5.7. 350. Cruise wind 189, 103. It's minus 53. Takeoff speed to be 128, 133. $142. Departure. 27 right. Plummet 2.
Delta 1881, you ready to go?
1881, ready to start an engine.
Delta 1881, start up your engines, one ready, call.
1881, rocket. Alright, engine number right side first. Routes ready, we don't have any of this ACAR stuff ready to go. We will start engine number 2. Pre-flight initialization data. Starting up number 1. Fuel in. 14, got 15.
Southwest 624, contact on at departure 125.7, good day.
125.7 for Southwest 624, good day.
Trip fuel.
Delta 1881, are you ready to go now?
Yeah, I'm also call it.
Okay, Delta 1881, start rolling up to 27 right. When you're ready for takeoff, let me know.
Okay. And the takeoff weight will be 119. 500. Done, send it. Just got there on time. That's real.
I'm just going to sign off Delta 828.
Yeah, Delta 828, sorry, I forgot you were voice capable.
Shut down.
Right now, I'm being told I can launch 3 more guys. Unfortunately, you're number 4 in the sequence. So
I got some stuff to do here in about 2.5 hours. So I'm just going to sign off and do it myself. Thank you for the ATC though.
Alright, sorry about that. Have a good night.
It happens. Thank you.
Delta 2029, be advised Atlanta's going into a ground stop for all Philadelphia departures. Unfortunately, you're number 4 in the sequence right now, so you can expect an indefinite hold.
Delta 2029, roger.
Take mode is set.
Atlanta Tower, good evening. Delta
6 minutes on the clock.
Want a short of 26 left.
Currently we have fuel, 2400. Minimum takeoff fuel was 22 something or other. 22.7. We'll be fine.
Delta 1351 Atlanta Tower, standby.
Cabin crew, please proceed for takeoff. And Delta 1881 are ready.
Delta 1881 RNF football, runway 27 right, cliff takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1881. Flex power is set. Need to just run a checklist before we go. Full takeoff. Takeoff target is confirmed. Fuel balance is set. Brake temperatures are good. Engine ignition selected both. Set. And EOP set for takeoff. Let's go. Okay, we're clear for takeoff. Thrust set 50. Clock set. Yep. %. Thrust.
Alright, Delta 1341, sorry, 1351, I have some bad news and some more bad news. Which one do you want first?
We'll take it both, 1351.
Alright, Delta 1351, unfortunately delivery cleared you on the wrong route. That's the first thing. Second of all, you're going to be on the wrong side for departure and Atlanta's going into a ground stop. So, the ground stop's indefinite for now, and, well, the reroute I can get you in a second.
Simon, you failed us. You put it in Discord. Yeah, we're fine. We can take it. Whatever you need us to do.
Okay, Delta 1351, I'm probably going to have you back taxi on 26 left and shimmy down via Dixie to get to the line. Just give me 1 second, let me coordinate with ground, get this dealt with.
We copy.
Positive right, gear up.
Gear up, lights out.
Check. Have mode set. Where's the VNO?
Okay, Delta 1351, back taxi via runway 26 left, exit left on, exit left on Dixie.
Back taxi 26 left, exit on Dixie, Delta 1351.
Delta 1881, contact departure 125.7. Good.
157, Delta 1881. VNAV climb set. Departure Delta 1881, climbing out of 5,200.
Delta 1881, alarm departure. Hello, radar contact. Climb and maintain 1 for 14,000.
14,000, Delta 1881. Flap 0. Check. $14,000 set. You can go slats retract.
Slats retract.
Check. Climb power. Climb power set. Oh, Owen, how you doing?
Delta 1881, contact center on 124.45. It'll be 24:45. Have a good day.
One 24.45. Just checking that was 1881.
Yeah.
Go. Atlanta Center, Delta 1881, climbing 14,000, leaving 10,500. Atlanta Center, Delta 1881.
1881, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
Level 230, Delta 1881. 230 set. Two 992 set. Airspeed, that airspeed is in Mach number. I'm doing Mach 0.57 at 300 knots. If you want ground speed, you can see it over here somewhere. There it is. Ground speed of 383. That's true airspeed actually. Ground speed's more like down here. 412. Okay, we've got a checklist to do. After takeoff, brakes are checked. They're green. Landing gear is up, no lights. Flaps and sights are up and retracted. Engine ignition selection to off.
1881, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Good flight.
132.97, Delta 1881.
Visual 352 4897.
Delta 1494, change of plans again. Cleared of Philadelphia Airport. Divide direct Papa X-ray Tango transition. Pass through arrival. Maintain level 370.
Direct Papa X-ray Tango, then the PAX 3 arrival. Delta 1494.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1881, climbing flight level 230, leaving flight level 195.
Delta 1881, Atlanta Center. Hello. Climb and maintain level 350.
I'm maintain flight level 350, Delta 1881. 350 set. Rest of that checklist. Okay, ignition selection is off. Center fuel tank is required for a couple of more minutes. Altimeter set, 2992. Takeoff checks complete.
Commuter 4897, runway 35, clear to land.
35, clear to land, 4987, 4897.
Delta 2115, stop.
Delta 2115, roger.
United Center, Delta 394 with flight level. MTM.
Delta 394, Atlanta Center, hello, squawk 2034.
2034. 94. It looks like DC's calling me.
Delta 394, way to contact 15 miles south of the Greensboro Airport. I'll have frequency for you in a second. Delta 394, contact Washington Center 118.902. Good day.
11892, thanks.
Okay, weather radar on my side.
Delta 1494, did you like anger DC or something? Turn left heading 180.
Left 180, you know, I'm a ZDC member, so maybe they don't like me.
That's what I'm starting to think. Delta 712, did you program the hold.Mashie?
Patrick James on ATC. Where's ISP? I don't know that code.
UPS 937 with you at flight level 320.
UPS 937 at Atlanta Center, standby.
Yeah, 755's alright. 16.5 on arrival. What do we need? 5.5 really. It's got an hour of holding fuel, plus an extra couple of minutes from not departing with the minimum.
Delta 712, Atlanta Center.
Delta 712.
Delta 712, turn left heading 270. Did you program the hold.Mashie?
I did not, but I have KATL for the hold.
Delta 712, just turn left heading 270.
270, Delta 712.
Okay, coming in from Gordonsville, trucking to Bucky, Jabo, So Gordon Bucky is the holding point. Interesting, we'd need to twist the hold out into the, as if you're coming in from flat rock. So enter it and then hold inbound to 056.
Radio check. Radio check.
5x5.
Atlanta Center Delta 1484. Which controller isn't accepting the handoff? I can try to ping them.
Delta 1494, they're just giving me very conflicting information. Turn left, direct to Papa X-ray Tango, contact Washington 118.92.
We'll go direct Patuxent, and we'll contact Center 133.72 Delta 1494. Thanks.
Good luck.
Where's Vatsim story? I don't know. I think getting lost with a
Radio
call
check.
sign. No, nobody wanted.
5x5.
Thank you, sir.
Ended up flying back to my origin airport on FNO once because I was holding for too long. Ended up going back. Wasn't holding, I was getting vectored around all over the place.
American 2403 at Atlanta Center, say location.
They essentially vectored me out of their sector. Oh yeah, that's right. There was once an event in New Zealand where the Auckland Control vectored me out into the Bay of Thames and straight into a volcano. I got the terrain alert and I pulled up. Then when he started to vector me, I said I'm outside of his airspace, so I'll cancel IFR and just fly visually back into his sector. Underneath the control step. Got the old VFR chart out and saw his CLL was. And it was like 7,500. So I just flew at 7,000 feet straight at him. Squawking 1200 in the 767.
Delta 2115 Atlanta Center.
Delta 2115, go ahead.
Delta 2115, you are cleared to the Mashi waypoint. Hold west of Mashi as published. Maintain level 350. Expect further clearance at 0135 Zulu.
Mashi, maintaining follow for 350.
Nashi.
350, and just verify you copied your holding instructions.
Roger, sir. At Mashi, hold at 350.
Yes, sir, and hold west of Mashi as published.
Hold west of Mashi.
So the big question is, where is Mashi? Well, I can see Mashi on the thing, but what is as published?
Flight 3 on the ground. DNA looking for
MASHI.
What heading is that out of Mashi?
That 1881, it is a 061 course inbound.
061.
Roger, 061.
Stuck that hold in because they're probably going to give it to us as well at some point. 061, right turns, 1 minute legs. Looks good to me. Done.
And Delta 2115, how long is the holding contained? I don't think it's quite a lot of traffic.
Delta 2115, you can expect further clearance at 0135 Zulu.
Roger, Delta 2115.
That's 15 minutes of holding, it's not too bad.
With you leaving Friday 190.
That was blocked. Delta 1895 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain level 330.
Clear maintain frame about 330.1895.
EPS 937 contact, Jacksonville Center 124.77, good day.
Delta 683 in the updates on the release.
Delta 683, they moved your slot time up. You'll be released in about 1 minute.
Roger, thanks.
Cool, so there's no real reason to go flying fast at the moment. Going to back off a little. 7.4's alright. Might go to 7.2. Actually, let's go long range. Economy? Yeah. Cost index, going to drop that down to 0. Yeah, there we go. So that's the minimum cost index that we'll have now. Going to fly as slow as possible.
UPS 937 Atlanta Center. Delta 683, clear to the Philadelphia airport via direct Tango X-ray, correction, Papa X-ray Tango to join the PATS 3 arrival. Maintain flight level 370.
Yeah, do it well flat.
Alright, sorry about that. Say again for Delta 683.
Delta 683, clear to the Philadelphia airport via direct Papa X-ray Tango to join the PATS 3 arrival. Maintain flight level 370.
Alright, clear to Philadelphia Airport via the Tango Papa X-ray Echo and join the pass 3683.
Total 15, contacting on approach 127.9er.
127.9er, Delta 1115, thanks for the HC, we'll see you.
Yep.
Atlanta Center, light flight 3 on the ground in Nashville. Looking to pick up an IFR to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Flight 3, Nashville is not controlled by me. Frequency change approved.
Light flight 3, frequency change approved.
Okay, cruise set 206. 1500 in the center tank.
And Delta 683, could you please just clarify the waypoint after Mashi, after we exit the hold?
Delta 683, you can exit the hold there and you're clear direct Papa X-ray Tango, Pat Tukes, I can't pronounce that.
That's Pax River, roger. Delta 683, we're clear to Pax River and join the Pat's arrival.
See if we can catch the ATIS. Yeah, not yet in range. Where is ATIS? So it is 133.4.
Delta 712, fly heading 180.
180, 712.
ISP, Long Island. Cool. Up there in New York, eh? Man, look at all that stuff.
Delta 712 Atlanta Center.
712 with you.
Delta 712, clear to the Philadelphia Airport via direct Papa X-Ray Tango, transition to join the PATS 3 arrival, maintain level 330.
Clear to Philly via the Papa Echo Tango transition to join the PATS 3 arrival, maintain level 330 Delta 712.
Let's brief the arrival. Looking at Gordonsville. There it is, GVE. For the arrival, it will be this PATS 3. So from GV over to Bucky, where there's a holding pattern published, 056 inbound. Then there's JBO, and we are required to cross
Delta
JBO
683,
15.
contact Washington Center 118.92, see ya.
11892, see ya.
Cool, 15 set at JBO. After that is Hedge, Canny, SO, and expecting 10,000, 250. Go after Pats. There's Pats there. TLUKS, Tlux. Tulux? I don't know. After Tulux it's Cheats, and then Steak. Cheese Steak. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Tulux Cheese Steak. And cheese is at 190 knots. Cool, after that it's all vectors into the runways.
Did 1881 come and maintain level 360.
1881, 5360, did I say that? 60. It's a weird
UPS 937 Atlanta Center.
UPS 937.
UPS 937, contact Jacksonville Center 124.77, good day.
12477, thank you.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 1605 with you, flight level 320.
Delta 1605 Atlanta Center, hello.
Center American 175, climbing through 12000 for 16000.
American 175 Atlanta Center, hello. Climb and maintain level 260, resume normal speed.
260, resuming normal speed, American 175.
Delta 2073, Atlanta Center, climbing through 19,500 for 230.
Delta 2073 Atlanta Center, hello. Climb and maintain level 350.
350, 2073, thank you.
Delta 2115, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading 270, Delta 21.
Delta 712, contact Washington Center 118.907, see ya. Correction 902.
118.907 for Delta 712?
Delta 712, 118.902.
118.902, have a good night.
Good night. Delta 2115, Atlanta Center.
Delta 2115, go ahead.
Delta 2115, cleared to the Philadelphia airport by direct Papa, X-ray, Tango. Transition on the Path 3 arrival, maintain level 350.
Over the first arrival and maintain level 350. Just repeat the waypoint that we're giving directed to. Delta 2115, we don't have that waypoint in our flight plan.
Delta 2115, that's why I gave you a new clearance. You're cleared at that fix, that waypoint, to join that arrival.
Aiton, we did do that new flight plan that you gave us. We only changed one waypoint, which is the Golf Victor Echo one, but we don't have that waypoint in our SC.
Delta 2115, for now, turn left heading 090 and program for that new arrival.
Turn right heading 090, we have programmed the arrival.
Atlanta Center 9667 with you at flight level 160.
9667, Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain level 320.
320, 9667.
No, so the Delta 1881 just checking over into holding or not.
Delta 1881, let me check with my manager or whatever.
Yeah, Vatsim actually check what computer you log in with. So the only way you can get over a permanent ban is have a new email on a new ISP with a new computer. And join with a different name. And never admit it to anyone.
Land Center, good evening, American 5731.
Well, we haven't been told to hold, so we won't.
IFR to Miami.
Aircraft on the ground at Wally Durham, contact Washington Center.
Yes, sir, there's about 5 of them online, and they said to contact Atlanta Center. So which Washington Center frequency should I contact?
Contact Washington on 118.92.
18.92, thanks.
Atlanta Center, Delta 9946 out of 12000 for flight level 340.
Delta 9946 Atlanta Center, hello, Clement maintain flight level 340.
Up 340, 9946.
So it's a fair way off. Still 100.
2115, contact Washington Center, 118.902.
118.902.
Atlanta Center, American 1172 at 9,000, climbing 16,000.
American 1172, Atlanta Center, hello, Clement maintain flight level 230, resume normal speed.
Climb maintain flight level 230, normal speed, American 1172.
And TR's not required. Cool. And looks like it's going to take off.
Flight Center, Southwest 753, flight level 220, coming flight level 230.
Delta 1881, turn left heading 240. Delta 1881, Atlanta Center.
That's right, then, Edwin.
Delta 1881, turn left heading 240, Washington doesn't want to talk to you yet.
Heading 240, Delta 1881. Heading select 240.
Southwest 753 Atlanta Center, hello, I'm going to maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Southwest 753.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Lone Star 1, flight level 340.
Lone Star 1, Atlanta, hello.
Hi, Zach.
Hi.
The area you're getting is probably because you're banned. You can't join if you're banned. Contact membership.
American 43. American 443, Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain level 250.
250, American 443.
American 443, you sure you want to cruise that low?
Yep. American 443.
Roger. But 1881, descend and maintain level 350. Delta 1881, Atlanta Center.
Give it 350, I think, anyway.
Delta 1881, you're cleared to the Philadelphia airport by direct Papa X-Ray Tango to join the PATS 3 arrival, maintain level 350.
Maintain 350, direct to Papa X-Ray Tango, PATS 3 arrival, Delta 1881. As direct to
American 175, cross Aussie, to maintain 12000 at 250 knots, and then altimeter 29er.
All right, we're going to cross Aussie at 12000, 250 knots, altimeter 29er.
At 1881, contact Washington Center 118.92, good night.
So again for 1881.
At 1881, contact Washington Center 118.92, good night.
118.92, Delta 1881.
American 1172, climb and maintain level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, American 1172.
American 241, cross CAS at maintain 13000, then descend via the CAS 3 arrival.
13000 at CAS, then descend via the CAS 3, American 241.
Washington Center, Delta 1881, flight level 360, direct pass center.
Delta 1881, Washington Center, good evening.
How come we're in vertical speed? Pop that direct in again.
November 978 Alpha.
November 978 Alpha Papa, go ahead.
Or 978 Alpha Papa, any chance we get the Richmond altimeter?
Number 907 Alpha Papa, the Richmond altimeter 29er88.
29er88, 978 Alpha Papa, thanks a lot.
Washington Center, American 5731, looking for that IFR clearance to Miami.
And by Delta 683, contact Washington Center 125.45, good day.
12545 is here.
American 241, contact Potomac approach 119.85, good day.
119.85, American 241, CS.
Alright, Delta 943, I have your clearance advised, ready to copy. Sorry, that's American 5731, I have our clearance available, advised, ready to copy.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
American 5731, cleared to Miami Airport via the Roswell 3 departure, Charleston transition, then a filed. Maintain 7000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 0514.
Okay, cleared to Miami via Roswell 3 departure, Charleston transition, and as filed, climb maintain 7000, expect flight level of 360 and 10. This frequency for departure, squawk 0514, American 5731.
American 5731, reback is correct. Expect runway 23 right for departure. Advise this frequency when ready to taxi to Raleigh, altimeter 2993.
Okay, we'll look for a 23 right or left.
The runway 23 right.
23 right, thanks.
JBRT 15.
Tesla 1010 climbing through flight level 190 for 230.
Tesla 1010, Washington Center, good evening.
Good evening.
Get rid at 15. 13.
Southwest 2285, Washington Center, are you with me?
Southwest 2285, affirmative, follow 220.
Southwest 2285, good evening. Traffic is going to be your 12 o'clock, 8 miles, flight level 210 northbound, but we'll be turning southbound. He is in a hold, should not be a factor.
Southwest 2285, looking, and we're direct Raven.
Southwest 2285, roger. I'll have lower for you once you're clear of this holding aircraft.
Pittsburgh, yeah, it's 127.25 they put it on. Information Quebec, 4 degrees Celsius. 28 left, 28 right.
Delta 712, contact Washington Center, 125.45, good day.
125.45, have a good night.
2991.
Afraid I still do not have any good news. American 675, expect further clearance time now 0555 Zulu, current time 0144 Zulu.
Sorry, can you repeat the time for clearance again for American 675?
American 675, it's going to be 0155 Zulu.
0155, we'll continue the hold. It's American 675.
American 271, we're back.
American 221, thank you. Break Southwest 2285, descend and maintain 17,000. American 221, contact Washington Center 120.907.
120.907, how's it going?
Southwest 2285, descend and maintain 17,000.
17,000, Southwest 2285.
Check the runways out. So I'm expecting, hopefully we'll get two, so
And center for Tesla 1010, can we expect higher soon, or are we going to amend it to 230?
don't have the ATIS running for some reason. 27 left or right? Right would be nice. It's probably going to be left.
Southwest 2285 for now for sequencing, maintain flight level 190.
190, Southwest 2285.
Don't tell me you have to hold me to Baltimore now.
Tesla 1010, correction, climb and maintain flight level 310.
310, Tesla 1010.
Luckily no holds, just Philadelphia has this nasty habit of passing over all the arrival transitions for Potomac. Southwest 2285, contact Potomac approach 119.85, good day.
1985, yeah.
Awesome, that's after Pats. And Pats.
Spirit, correction, break. It's going to be American 423, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Russia flight level 230, American 423.
And WestJet 528, same Mach number?
Cool, Pats.
Mach 0.78, WestJet 528.
WestJet 528 for sequencing into Philadelphia, maintain Mach 0.76 or less.
Maintain Mach 0.76 or less. WestJet
Roll to Beals, Beals to Wojcik.
528, sorry.
Wojcik needs to be 190 knots.
Spirit 3050, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Level 230, shooting 3050.
And then to peace out, vectors onto the ILS.
Tesla 1010, can we step away real quick?
Tesla 1010 approved, report when back.
Shooting 3050, you said flight level
230. 27 left on my side, 27 right on the other.
Flight level 320.
Spirit wings 3050, descend and maintain flight level 230.
200.
230, shooting 3050.
November 978 Alpha, we got a question when you got a minute.
Right, that's
November 8 Alpha Papa, go ahead.
November 978 Alpha Papa, when we enter the SFRA, which frequency do we need to contact prior to entry?
You'll be looking at Potomac approach at that location, 119.85.
This side 119.85.
Thanks a lot for your help, Robin 978 Alpha Papa.
No problem. Sorry I couldn't pick up flight following. Just wanted to make sure I didn't drop anything.
It's all good.
And the other side 268. Interesting, 1 degree difference.
Center American 675. How many cookies do I have to give you to get direct to Philadelphia?
It's New York. You got to get cookies for. Delta 2115. Are you currently direct to Patuxent, Papa X-ray Tango?
Delta 2115.
Alright, I'm just showing you tracking towards Gordonsville, Golf Victor Echo.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry about that because we don't have the waypoint Papa X-ray Tango. The only one that's closest to that is Golf Victor Echo. We don't have the Papa X-ray Tango thing.
Alright, then just please don't answer your direct something then. Delta 2115, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090, Delta 2115.
DC Center, Spirit Wing 6299 with you.
Spirit Wing 6299, Washington Center, good evening. Alright, Delta 2115, I have your route amended from Atlanta that you had accepted the Patuxent transition to the PATS 3 arrival. Are you unable to accept that? Alright, American 7, I have a holding clearance advised, ready to copy. American 423, contact Washington Center 120.907, good day.
120.907, American 423.
American 7, Washington Center.
Delta 2115, I'm actually being a holding range.
Alright, Delta 2115, say again.
How long is the holding pattern going to be?
It's lightening up now, but I wouldn't expect anybody to be landing within the next hour.
Washington Center channel, it's one you want for Jacksonville.
Yeah, my apologies. He hasn't picked up your tags, so let me try resending.
Yeah, no worries. No, you guys are busy tonight, no worries. Just let us know. City's one heavy.
American 7.
Traffic for American 7.
American 7, I have a holding clearance for you. Advise ready to copy.
Good.
American 7, cleared to the Flat Rock VOR. Hold southwest of the Flat Rock VOR. 048, course inbound. Right-hand turns. Hold at flight level 270. Expect further clearance time. Let's start you off at 0210 Zulu. Current time 01521 Zulu.
All right, hold at Flat Rock 048, heading right turns, flight level 270, and expect further at 0210 Zulu, American 7.
American 7, your readback is correct. Clear direct Flat Rock at this time. Descend and maintain flight level 270.
Direct Flat Rock down 270, American 7.
Speaking of diversions, there's obviously a lot of holding happening.
American 951 request.
We have 16 ton of fuel at the moment. We'll need to divert with
51 standby. Break, American 675. The lucky number is here. You are cleared to the Philadelphia airport via direct Flat Rock. Join the passenger arrival.
So we get down to 6,000
We
pounds.
finally got it. Yes. Clear direct Philadelphia, direct Flat Rock, and then the PATS 3 arrival. Thank you very much, American 675.
And American 675, clear direct Flat Rock at this time.
Clear direct Flat Rock, American 675. Thank you.
Washington Center, American 5731.
We have nearly 5 hours of fuel on board on departure. And we've been running for
Delta 2073, checking in flight level 350.
2073, Washington Center, good evening.
about an hour and a half.
Yipper.
Washington Center, good evening. United 127, check in with you. Climbing up to flight level 230.
United 127, Washington Center, good evening. Climbing maintain flight level 310.
Flight level 310, United 127.
Delta 1895, contact Washington Center 133.72.
American 2115, still on my scanning speed.
Delta 1895, Washington Center 133.72.
Center Tesla 1010 back with you.
Thank you. Delta 2073, Washington Center.
Delta 2073, guys, sir.
Delta 2073, contact Washington Center 133.72. Good day.
Copy, going to Washington Center, Delta 2073.
WestJet 528, can you accept direct Snow Hill, Sierra Whiskey Lima, join the Cedar Lake Ada ride?
Say again, please, direct.
That'll be direct Snow Hill, Sierra Whiskey Lima, join the Cedar Lake 8 arrival.
Direct Sierra Whiskey Lima for WestJet 528. And which arrival?
It's the one you have filed, the Cedar Lake arrival.
Yeah, the Cedar Lake arrival, WestJet 528.
WestJet 528, thanks for the help. Clear to the Philadelphia airport via direct Snow Hill, Cedar Lake 8 arrival, clear direct Snow Hill at this time.
Delta 2073, what was that frequency again, sir?
Delta 2073, 133.72.
That's what I thought. 13372. Thank you. 27.
And WestJet 528, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Descend and maintain flight level 230, WestJet 528.
Delta 2115, can we get a descent turn shortly?
Station calling Washington Center, say again.
Delta 2115, can we get a descent turn shortly?
Well, no, you're going to be holding. Spirit 3050, contact Washington Center, 120.907, good day.
2097, good night, steering 3050.
Washington Center, American 5731, ready taxi 23 right at Raleigh Durham.
Alright. Delta 1881, contact Washington Center 125.45.
135.45, 1881. Washington Center, Delta 1881, flight level 360, direct to Papa X-ray Tango. Five. Washington Center, Delta 1881. And 25. In threes and twos.
Get a crew to arrival. Expect vectors visual approach runway 23.
Washington Center, Delta 1881, flight level 360, direct to Papa X-ray Tango.
Delta 1881, I'm showing duplicate scope, reset your transponder squawk 3615.
Okay, 3615, Delta 1881.
Delta 712, fly heading 330.
330 on the heading, Delta 712.
G'day, Center, American 675. We're in the PAT 3, maintaining flight level 210.
American 675, Washington, roger. American 675, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 190, American 675.
Delta 683, contact Philly 128.3. Question 133.87, good night.
13387, we see you later.
Delta 712 flighting 090.
090, 712.
Washington Center, Southwest 2773, 12220, direct Bucky.
Southwest 2773, Washington, roger. American 675, direct SO, please.
Can you say that waypoint again? Sorry, American 675.
Direct SO.
As though American 675. And American 675, just confirm that is Echo Sierra 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 Oscar?
Correct. Delta 712, turn additional 20 degrees to the right.
20 degrees to the right, Delta 712.
Delta 712, what's your speed right now?
My standby. 260 for Delta 712.
Delta 712, reduce speed to 210 knots first, then descend and maintain 10,000.
7,000 broken.
10,000 to 10
Temperature 7. Dew point -6. Altimeter 2979er.
Center American 675, do you know any runway you would be expecting in Philadelphia,
and runway 27 left.
Not when would I
Departing
know
runway
that was the
27
runway?
right.
What in the next 100 miles?
On mode Charlie
I'm sorry,
on
what
all
in the next 60
taxiways and
miles?
runways. Advice on initial
American
contact.
675.
You have information, Quebec.
Delta 712, direct SO.
Direct SO, Delta 7.
Philadelphia International Airport, ATIS information, Quebec 0054 Zulu. Wind 300 at 15 gust 24. Visibility 10. Ceiling 7,000 broken. Temperature 7. Dew point -6. Altimeter 2979er. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 27 right and runway 27 left. Departing runway 27 right. Operate transponder on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Advice on initial...
Delta 1881, cross Gore, maintain 13,000. The Philadelphia altimeter showing 2979er.
13,000 across Goa, 2979 on altimeter, 1881. 13,000.
Delta 712, are you still working on reducing the speed?
Yep, I'm working on it.
Roger.
Green of descent. Power coming off.
Delta 1881, cross guard, maintaining 13,000. The Philadelphia altimeter showing 2979er.
Cross guard 13,000, 2979, Delta 1881.
Delta 712 at 2109.
Delta 712, I would highly recommend, we're still working on reducing the speed. Contact fully on 13387. Good day.
13387, have a good night.
Good evening, this is Air Canada 061 Heavy with you, flight level 210.
7 degrees Celsius.
Air Canada 61 Washington, hello, descend and maintain flight level 200 immediately for traffic.
Expect,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking from the flight deck. We're going to send into Philadelphia at this stage, and we do anticipate arriving there in about 20 to 30 minutes from now. Looking at the weather down in Philadelphia, currently the temperature is 44 degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit, 44 Fahrenheit. A little bit of scattered cloud around, but nothing in the terms of rain. And looks like relatively fine weather down there at Philly today. We do thank you for flying with us on Delta Airlines. Hope you have enjoyed the trip on our MD88.
1010 Washington.
And wish you a very pleasant and safe onward journey from the airfield. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for the arrival. Counts check in 2979 across the board. Good to go. Checklist. Okay, descent checklist. MSA has been set. We have 210. Approach and landing briefing is completed on both runways.
1010 direct 0 out, please.
Negative set cross checked. Landing data not yet confirmed. Cool.
1010 direct Atlantic City.
So flaps 28 will be 136, will be 141.
Direct to Atlantic City.
Direct Atlantic City.
I'm sorry, it's going to be Sierra India Echo.
Okay, yes. Sea Isle, 1010.
Alright, the main flap up to 18.
American 675, I would highly recommend go as fast as you can, please.
Best speed possible, American 675.
271.
Sunny Jedi, American 951 with you.
If you would like to go to Philadelphia, American 951, Washington, roger.
And the flap up
and
is
Tesla 1010,
155.
pilot's discretion, descend and maintain, follow about 240.
That's set.
Tesla 1010.
Alright, I'll do medium auto brake.
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Hi, pilot discretion, descend and maintain, follow about 240, please.
240, 1010.
Now it's 1881, change to plan fly heading 240, vector for sequence.
Heading 240, Delta 1881.
It's going to be a short delay.
That's right. .240 set.
American 675, SO to maintain 10,250 knots, Philadelphia, someone showing 2981.
I'm going to reduce the descent, so we're going to go to, what is that? Vertical speed mode, 1,000 feet.
Sorry, was that from the American 675?
SO to maintain 10,250 before American 675.
10,250 knots, American 675.
Air Canada 61, cross J-Bow to maintain 15,000.
Crossed J-Bow at 160,000, Air Canada with 061 heavy.
Good.
That's alright. More of the 80 time.
Just to confirm, you said disregard 250 below 10,000?
No, descend and maintain to cross SO to maintain 10,000 and 250 knot, please. For American 675.
Alright, 10,000 and maintain 250 knots, American
Need to
675.
divert at 6,000, so I got nearly 10,000 pounds of fuel before we need to divert. That's an hour. Almost an hour. 55 minutes. Gotta start the clock.
Center American 552 with you, direct path, level 250.
American 552, Washington, roger. Air Canada 61, say airspeed.
Air Canada 061, 320 indicated.
Delta 1891, direct question, flighting 360.
Heading 360, Delta 1881.
Delta 1881, stop your descent at level 190, please.
Level 190, Delta 1881. 190 set. This is Leonardo software. You can see the links to it below.
Air Canada 6th question, Air Canada 991 cross SO to maintain 10,000 and 230. Question 2409. The Philadelphia altimeter is showing 2981.
Sorry, say again for Air Canada 061 Heavy.
Speed 270. Try and bring it down to 240. Yeah, the rotate MD88 is pretty good, I'm told.
Delta 1881, direct JBO.
Direct JBO, Delta 1881.
Good evening, Washington Center, North Central 421, checking in flight level 210, just passing over Colin, smooth.
North Center 421, Washington, roger. Went ready descent via the Corey 4 arrival, the Philadelphia altimeter, showing 2981 at 5%.
2981 on the top of the set, we'll call our, and we'll give you a shout when we're heading down for North Central 421. And we're clear, you did say we're clear for the Corey 4 arrival, correct?
That's
North
correct.
Central 421? Yeah. Okay, understand. Cleared for the Corey 4. We'll call our descent for North Central 421.
American 552, reset your transponder squawk 3775 for duplicate code. American 552, reset your transponder squawk 3775, please.
Squawk 3775, American 552.
American 951, direct JBO.
350.
American 951, direct JBO.
Direct JBO 951.
Delta 2073, I got a reroute for you, advise ready to copy.
Reroute, go ahead, 2073.
American question, Delta 2073, clear to the Philadelphia airport, front present position, direct Bucky. That's going to be Bravo, Uniform, Kilo, Yankee, for the PATS 3 arrival, maintain follow 350 for now.
Delta 2073, we're going to Newark, we're not going to Philadelphia.
You could if you like. Delta 2073, my bad. Descent via the Philbo 3 arrival. Philadelphia altimeter showing 2981 at 5 top descent.
Philadelphia, that's
Copy that. That's about 80 miles, top of descent.
Yep, we're probably getting an expo
That's
from
fine.
MD11. Sounds like a good plan.
American 951, are we cleared to descend on the star?
American 951, direct JBO, please.
Direct JBO, and are we able to descend on the star?
American 951, cross JBO to maintain 15,000.
15,000, American 9.
JAYBO.
Air Canada 61.
It's Air Canada 061 Heavy.
Are you going direct to ESO right now?
Okay, I'll proceed direct
So
to
it's JBO.
ESO, Air
It'll
Canada
be direct
061
to...
Heavy.
Is that Hedge?
Southwest 2773. I look like miss you, descend and maintain. Question, reduce speed to 230, first then descend and maintain 10,000, please.
230, then down to 10,000 in Southwest 27.
Oh, it's Eric Hobbs. How we doing?
Yeah, it's been an interesting night.
Yeah, that.
I think it's JBO 15. Here it is.
Try 13372. I don't handle that sector.
How'd that happen?
Delta 1010, we're starting on the third.
Could you say that frequency one more time for United 27?
Delta 1881, just second result 19,000.
Sorry, American Delta 1881, sorry, second.
The second result 19,000.
Delta 1881, Washington, roger. Cross SO to maintain 10,000 and 250 on the Philadelphia altimeter showing 2981.
Company down to cross SO at 10,000, Delta 1881.
And Southwest 2773, you can go direct SO if you like. Air Canada 61.
Yes, sir. Air Canada 061 heavy.
Just looking up to working on the descent status.
Okay, no problem. And you want me to get the aircraft lower or what?
I need you to reduce the speed first and then descend and maintain 17,000, and that was 20 miles ago, so I don't know what happened to that.
Okay, we're descending to 10,000 feet, Air Canada 061 heavy.
Air Canada 61, roger, descend and maintain 11,000, please.
Okay, down to 11,000 feet, and do you have a speed preference?
210 or less.
Okay, 210 on the speed, Air Canada 061 heavy.
I'm gonna hold it.
Okay, seatbelt signs on.
Air Canada 061, I have a holding instruction of us, right to copy.
Right, copy, Air Canada 061 heavy.
Air Canada 061, when able, direct path, hold at 10,000. Expect further clearance in 0230 Zulu, have now 0217 Zulu.
Okay, we're gonna hold as paths as filed, and that's Air Canada 061 heavy, and it's 10,000 feet, right?
Correct, 10,000 published, and you can contact Philly on question 13387.
Sorry, so again, the frequency, Air Canada 061 heavy.
13387, good night.
That's inbound 051, 5 miles.
Air Canada 061 heavy, thanks.
Tesla 1010, contact Washington 120.85, good night.
12085, good night.
That's it.
Washington Center, Delta JetBlue 1050, call me level 230.
JetBlue 1050, Washington, hello, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain what altitude? 340?
340.
340, Delta 1050.
Delta 1881, stay indicated. Delta 1881.
And 81, indicated speed is 260, reducing.
Delta 1881, reduce speed to 250 or less.
250 or less, 1881.
American 951, reduce speed to 230 or less, please.
230 or less, 951.
Delta 1881, if you haven't already, go direct SO.
Direct SO, Delta 1881.
Washington Center, good evening. Lufthansa 3 Kilo Lima with you.
Lufthansa 3 Kilo Lima, Washington, roger.
Approach set, cabin signs are on, fuel system is set for landing, altimeter
Center
set.
American 675,
Approach
we're
briefing
maintaining 10,000, do you want us to lower?
American 675, I thought that shipped you a while ago. Contact fully on 13387, good night.
13387, American 675, sorry about that, yeah.
Washington Center, good evening. This is 1895. With you, flight level 330, flying direct to Papa X-Ray Tango VOR.
That's 1895 Washington, roger. Go as fast as you can to Garrett. That's going to be good.
Anderson, number 3, Delta 1895.
That's 1895. Consider Garrett, cross Garrett, and maintain 13,000 Philadelphia altimeter showing 2981.
For you, direct to Garrett at 13,000, Delta 1895.
JetBlue 1050, contact Washington 120.97. Good night.
20120.97, JetBlue 1050.
Southwest 2773, maintain 23, question 240 or less.
240 last, that's a 2773.
Southwest 2773, contact fully on 13387. Good night.
13387 is on you.
American 951, direct SO.
Direct SO, American 951.
American 552, descend and maintain 10,000.
So maintain 10,000, American 552.
Train's almost
American 552, you know what, change the plan. Reduce speed to 230 off first, set descend and maintain 10,000.
Okay, down to 10,000 and reducing speed to 230 knots, American 552.
American 951, cross SO to maintain 10,000 and 250 knots.
We're across SO at 10,000, 250 knots, American 951.
Delta 1881, contact belly 13387, good night.
133.87, Delta 1881.
American 7, radar contact, love.
You too.
Really approach Delta 1881, descending 10,000, information Romeo.
Delta 1881, Philly approach, vectors ILS 27 left, altimeter 2981.
27 left, Delta 1881. 27 left it is. Drop that. 27 left. 109.3 and inbound 267.
American 729, fly heading 360.
360, American 729.
And American 729, descend and maintain 6,000 if I didn't give it to you already.
Descend 6,000, American 729.
Cactus 1549, fly heading 350. Actually make it a 340 heading.
34, 1549.
American 675, fly heading 080, speed 190.
190, 080, American.
Also looks like we're not going to be holding.
American 675, actually make it a heading of 140, vectors for sequencing.
140, American 675.
Southwest 3959, descend and maintain 6,000.
Cabin crew, cease for landing.
Southwest 3959, you want to phone speed?
Negative. American 729, contact approach 128.4.
1284, American 729, bye-bye.
American 675, cancel the heading, my bad. Fly heading 010.
010, American 675.
American 675, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, American 675.
Southwest 3959, fly heading 280, maintain 7,000.
Heading shade 07,000 now, Southwest 3959.
Southwest 2773, descend and maintain 7,000, speed 210.
7,210, Southwest 2770.
Southwest 3959 traffic at your 11 to 12 o'clock in 1 mile, descending to 6,000, a 737.
Insight, Southwest 3959.
Roger. Air Canada 061 heavy, descend and maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, Air Canada 061 heavy.
Philly today, American 951 with you 120.
American 951, Philly approach vectors ILS 27 left altimeter 29081.
Expect the vectors ILS 29081, thanks, American 951.
Cactus 1549, fly, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, 350.
And Piedmont 142, checking in now, 11,000.
Piedmont 142, Philly approach vectors ILS 27 left altimeter 29081.
Vectors 27 left approach, Piedmont 142.
Southwest 3959, additional traffic at your 12 o'clock, moving to your 1 o'clock in 3 miles northeastbound, and A330 descending out of 6,700 for 6,000.
Also inside Southwest 3959.
Roger, thank you. American 2764 speed, 210, descend and maintain 6,000.
210, 6,000, American 2764.
American 675, turn left heading 350.
350, American 675. And approach American 675. We contacted you a bit late. We didn't get a runway assignment.
675, Roger, ILS 27 left.
ILS 27 left, American 675.
Philadelphia, American 423, checking in, 9,000, heading 320.
American 423, Philly approach vectors ILS 27 left altimeter 29081.
Vectors ILS 27 left, 29081, 423.
Southwest 2773, speed 210.
210 now, Southwest 2770.
Southwest 3959, fly heading 050, right turn.
Right turn 050, 3959.
Cactus 1549, contact approach on 128.4.
128.4, see ya.
American 675, give me 230 knots, fly heading 050.
About 15 minutes.
230 knots, American 675.
15 minutes to landing.
Air Canada 061 heavy, fly heading 360, speed 170.
Speed 170 and turn left heading 360, Air Canada 061 heavy.
Delta 1881, speed 210. Delta 1881, speed 210.
210 knots, 1881.
American 951, descend and maintain 7,000, speed 210.
Speed 210.
Speed 210, we will need some slats for that. Slats extend.
American 2764, turn left heading 300, vectors for sequencing.
Left 300, American 2764.
American 675, contact approach on 132.67.
13267, American 675.
Air Canada 061 heavy, turn left 20 degrees.
Turn left heading 340, Air Canada 061 heavy.
Approach American 552 with you, center 160.
American 552, Philly approach vectors ILS 27 right altimeter 29081. Speed 210, descend and maintain 7,000.
Speed 210, descend and maintain 10,000, American 552.
7,000.
7,000, American 552, sorry.
Air Canada 061 heavy, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090, Air Canada 061 heavy.
American 2764, fly heading 050.
050, American 2764.
Southwest 3959, fly heading 030, descend and maintain 6,000.
030, 6000, Southwest 3959.
Air Canada 061 heavy, contact approach 132.67.
23267, thanks for your service, Air Canada 061 Heavy.
No problem. Piedmont 142, turn left heading 340.
340, 142.
Southwest 2773, fly heading 090, descend maintain 6000.
090, 6000, Southwest 2773.
Delta 1881, continue the descent down to 6000.
6000, Delta 1881.
American 423, fly heading 250.
Heading 250, American 423.
Southwest 2773, fly heading 040, direct Beals, resume the arrival.
Left 040, direct Beals, resume arrival, Southwest 2773.
Southwest 359, fly heading 090.
090, Southwest 3959.
American 2764, fly heading 360, speed 180.
360, 180, American 2764.
Southwest 3959, contact approach 132.67, see ya.
3267, we'll see ya.
Piedmont 142, descend to maintain 6000.
6000, 142.
American 423, fly heading 280.
280 on the heading 423.
Southwest 3959, approach on 132.67.
Yep.
American 2764, turn left 10 degrees.
Left 10, American 27.
American 2764, contact approach on 128.4.
284, American 2764.
American 423, fly heading 340.
Heading 340, American 423.
Piedmont 142, fly heading 090.
0904, 142.
Delta 1881, speed 190. Delta 1881, speed 190.
190, Delta 1881.
American 423, speed 190, descend to maintain 6000.
190 and 6000, American 423.
Cheering 3059,000.
Spirit Wings 3050, Philly approach, vectors ILS 27 left, altimeter 2981, speed 230.
Victor 30, altimeter 2981, expect vectors.
Okay, that's
Spirit
climb.
Wings 3050.
Speed.
Piedmont 142, contact approach on 132.67, see ya.
132.67, see ya. Piedmont 142, catch you soon, sir. Thanks for the ATC.
No problem. American 951, fly heading 100, vectors for sequencing.
100, American 951.
American 552, fly heading 060.
Heading 060, American 552.
Southwest 2773, fly heading 090 now.
090, Southwest 2773.
American, disregard. Southwest 2773, contact approach 132.67, see ya.
3267, Southwest 127, straight east.
You too. American 951, speed 190.
Speed 190, American 951.
And American 951, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, 951.
Spare wings 3050, descend maintain 6,000.
6,000, steering 3050.
$1,000 to run.
Fully approach, Kenya 1 Heavy with you, 9,000 direct Jims.
King 1 Heavy, Philly approach, vectors ILS 27, left approach, the altimeters 2981, welcome to the event.
2981 vectors for the ILS from 27 left, glad to be here, Kenya 1 Heavy.
Delta 1881, fly heading 090.
Heading 090, Delta right heading 81. 090 set.
American 423, fly heading 010.
010, 423.
American 423, what's your current indicated airspeed?
190, 423.
American 423, maintain 210 knots.
Roger 210, 423.
Delta 1881, contact approach 132.67.
132.67, Delta right 1081.
American 552, fly heading 020.
Heading 020, American 552.
Really approach Delta right 1081, heading 090, 6,000.
Delta 1881, fully approach, good evening. Descend and maintain 5,000, speed 170.
Speed 170 down to 5,000, Delta right 1081.
Delta 1881, turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left, 1881.
Southwest 3959, turn left heading 290. 6 miles from Festi, maintain 5 till south of 27 left approach, present speed until 5 mile final.
Okay, 290 cleared ILS 27 left, and we'll maintain the 210 until 5 mile final, Southwest 3959. I'm sorry, 170 so far.
Southwest 2773, turn left heading 350.
Left 350, Southwest 2773.
Southwest 3959, traffic for the left, correction, traffic for the right side, 1 o'clock, 1 mile, contact the tower 135.1.
Okay, we got the traffic 135.1, Southwest 3959.
Be nice to vacate 07. Either or, doesn't really matter.
PM on 142, turn left heading 290, intercept the localizer 27 left.
290 intercept the 27 left localizer 142.
Traffic.
Copy traffic.
PM 142, heading 260 to join if you need it.
260 if needed for 142.
PM 142, 5 miles from Festi, maintain 5 till established clear ILS 27 left approach, present speed until 5 mile final.
Present speed until 5 nautical mile final across Festi at 5,000 for PM 142.
PM 142, turn left heading 260 to join.
60 to join for 142.
Delta 1881, turn left heading 350.
Heading 350, Delta 1881.
Southwest 2773, turn left heading 300, intercept 27 left localizer.
300, intercept the 27 left localizer, Southwest 2770.
American 423, Philly approach. Piedmont 142, contact the tower 135.1, good night.
35.1, have a great one. Piedmont 142, catch you soon.
Approach ferry, good evening, American 423 with you, heading 090, 6000.
American 423, Philly approach, good evening, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 5000.
010, 5000, 423.
Delta 1881, turn left heading 310.
Heading 310, Delta 1881.
Southwest 2773, 5 miles from Festi, maintain 5 till established, clear house 27 left approach, present speed until 5 mile final.
5000 till established, clear house 27 left, present till 5 mile final, Southwest 77.
Approach American 552 with you, 6000.
American 552, Philly approach, turn right heading 080, descend and maintain 5000.
Right 080 down to 5000, 552.
American 423, speed 170.
170 on the speed, force 423.
Southwest 2773, traffic landing right side, 1 mile ahead, contact the tower 135.1.
351, Southwest 2773.
Steering 3050, 6000.
Spear wings 3050, Philly approach, descend and maintain 5000, speed 170.
Traffic. 170 down 1000, Spirit wings 3050.
American 552, speed 170.
Speed 170, American 552.
Delta 1881, turn left heading 310, 7 miles from Festi, maintain 5 till established, clear house 27 left approach, speed 170 till 5 mile final.
Speed 170, heading 310, maintaining 5000 until established, runway 27 left, Delta 1881.
American 423, turn left heading 300.
Clear the approach.
Left heading 300, 423.
Arliss approach mode set. Low capture.
Spear wings 1050, turn 10 degrees left.
Turn left 3050.
Delta 1881, traffic landing the right side, 12 o'clock, 1 mile. Contact the tower 135.1. Good night.
135.1, Delta 1881.
Philly approach, Kenya 1 heavy with you, 6,200 for 600, or 6,000, heading 010.
Kenya 1 heavy, Philly approach, good evening. Descend and maintain 6,000 for now.
Down to 6,000 for...
Philly Tower, Delta 1881, establish 3, again, 27 left.
Delta 1881, Philly Tower, number 4 for runway, traffic, south of parallel, a mile ahead, 737. Traffic you're following at Boeing 737, 5 miles ahead, winds 290, 13 gets 24, only 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, number 4, clear to land, 1881. Number 4, clear to land. That's fine. I'll continue through. Can move that off to TA. That's just the traffic on the parallel.
Southwest 3959, exit to the right, make a left turn onto Sierra, right turn on a Zulu, ground 121.9.
Hey, left Sierra, right on Zulu, ground 0.9, Southwest 3959, thanks for being on tonight.
Philly Tower, good evening, American 423, inbound ALS 27 left.
American 423, Philly Tower winds, correction. You're number 3 for the runway, following a MD88, 5 miles ahead. Traffic odds on the parallel, Boeing 737, 2.5 miles ahead. Winds 290, 13 gusts 24, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Okay, thank you. Clear to land 27 left. Confirm traffic 2 miles 12.
There's that mark. I'll let it get down.
Going to 27 right?
That's correct.
Thank you.
Speed 141 for the approach. Flaps 28. Set.
Flaps 28.
Brakes are armed, landing checklist. Landing gear down, 3 green, flaps slash lever set 28. Speed brake is armed. Engine ignition set to both. UAP set and we are clear to land. Checklist complete.
Tower American 552 on final runway 27 left.
American 552, number 4 for the runway, following 8319, up 4 miles ahead. Winds 290, 13 gusts 24, runway 27 right, 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 27 left, American 552.
It's almost directly a crosswind from the right.
500.
Check.
400.
Good evening, Spirit Wings 3050 ILS 27 left.
300.
Spirit 3050. You're number 3, following a E320, 5 miles ahead. Additional traffic 767 on parallel 2 miles ahead. Winds 290, 13 is 24, 27 left, clear to land.
Number 3, clear land 27 left, Spirit Wings 3050.
20. 10.
So 2773, Yankee.
Southwest 2773, taxi Sierra, then Zulu, ground 121.9.
Zulu, ground 1.9, Southwest 27.
Delta 1881, exit right, hold short of Sierra for now.
Hold short Sierra, Delta 1881. Flaps on the way up. One hour 54.
Delta 1881, follow the Southwest 737 taxi Zulu, contact ground 121.9.
Other Southwest on Zulu, 1881, handle contact ground 0.9.
Philadelphia Tower, Kenya 1 Heavy with you established from my 27 left.
Kenya 1, Philly Tower, winds 29013, gusts 24 with 27 left, clear land, traffic's on the parallel A319.
27 left, clear to land, traffic on the parallel.
Zulu, Juliet, Shorty Yankee.
So Juliet, hold short Yankee, Delta 1881.
Ground Legacy, Dragon 1 at the south ramp, so looking for the exit.
Legacy, is that Dragon 1?
A firm.
You spoke to clearance?
A firm.
Dragon 1, alright, hold positions now.
A firm.
Philly ground, American 734, holding short, spot 15.
American 734, Philly ground, heavy, standby.
Philly ground, Southern Air 1338, we're number 2, spot 15 behind the American.
Alright, here we go, boys. American 734, heavy, Philly ground, runway 27 right for departure, taxi via Echo 1, cross runway 17, right Delta, hold short runway 8 at Delta.
Roger, 27 right, Echo 1, cross runway 17. Delta, sorry, could you say again after cross runway 17?
After crossing 17, right Delta, hold short runway 8 at Delta, please.
Roger, after 17, right Delta, hold short at Delta, hold short runway 8 at Delta, American 734.
Southern Air 1338, Philly ground, evening, runway 27 right, follow the American, taxi via Echo 1, cross runway 17, right Delta, hold short runway 8 at Delta.
Follow the American, Echo 1, cross 17, Delta, hold short of 8 at Delta, Southern Air 1338.
Ground, the American 423 is with you on Zulu.
American 552, is that you calling?
423 on Zulu.
American 423, how you doing, sir? Philadelphia ground, taxi via Zulu, right Juliet, Charlie Yankee, please.
Zulu, Yankee, hold. Zulu, confirm.
Affirmative, American 423, continue straight ahead on Zulu, right Juliet, hold short of Yankee, please.
Roger, Zulu, Juliet, hold, Yankee, 423.
Alright, Southwest 3959, go, approaching spot 2, ramp controls 30.05, so long.
Approaching ramp 2, 3505, Southwest 39%.
Southwest 2773, follow the company, approaching spot 2, ramp controls 30.05, so long.
Follow the company, ramp 135, when approaching spot 2, Southwest 2773.
So, Delta 1881, follow the Southwest ahead, approaching spot 2, ramp controls 30.05, good night.
35.05, Delta 1881.
Tower 130 heavy, Philly ground, thanks for your patience. Cross runway 8 at Delta.
33 at spot 7, taxi left on Juliet.
Okay, left on Juliet, and what's the runway we can expect?
It's going to be 27 right.
Okay, roger that, thanks.
Just plan to taxi all the way at the north end of the airport for now. It's going to be Juliet all the way up to taxiway Bravo.
Okay, Juliet to Bravo, Air Canada 8033.
Ramp Southwest 3959, spot 2, gate Echo 10.
Southwest 3959 ramp, continue Juliet, and what was the gate?
Echo 10.
All right, that is open and available for now. That'll be the next ramp controller though, but stay with me.
Okay, stay with you.
Ramp Delta 1881, holding short of there. Yankee, sorry.
Who's at spot 2?
Spot 7, Delta 1881.
Southwest 2773, Echo 12 was it? Continue Juliet. Roger, thanks. And 3959, what was your gate again?
Echo 10, E10.
Thank you. And I think Air Canada called? Delta 1881 ground?
1881.
Go ahead, continue Juliet and hold short of spot 2 for now.
Juliet, hold short, spot 2, Delta 1881.
Air Canada 7532 ramp, right turn on Yankee, right turn Juliet, hold short of spot 2. Southwest 3959, contact ramp 130.575.
130575, Southwest 3959.
Air Canada 7532. American 423 ramp. American 2764 ramp, roger. I'm just trying to get a hold of that Air Canada so that everybody could be moving. American 423 ramp. Delta 1881, it's going to be gate 8 today. Gate 8 is open and available. It's going to be the next concourse here, so cleared in.
Go to gate 8, Delta 1881.
Southwest 2773, follow the company, contact ramp 130.575. Air Canada 7532, ramp.
So Lefty ground, sir, good evening, Air Canada 7532 heavy, holding short Yankee.
Air Canada 7532, ramp, right turn on Yankee, right turn on Juliet.
Right turn Yankee and right on Juliet, Air Canada 7532 heavy.
And 7532 heavy, planned for gate Alpha 6 today.
Gate Alpha 6.
American 423 ramp. American 2764, planned for gate Alpha 23 today. American 552 ramp.
Alpha 21 there.
American 423 ramp.
Here on Pacific Air 7538, are we going the right way still?
Who is that? 7532?
No, 38. Sorry, this is Air Canada 8033.
8033. Oh, you know what? You should be with ground now. Just hold your position, contact ground 121.9er. Let them know you're short of runway 17.
Okay, hold position and 121 Air Canada 8033. Have a good night.
Delta 1881, just checking that was gate Alpha 8, right next to us.
Who's that?
Delta 1881.
Delta 1881, Alpha, it might be, looks like someone might have taken it. Let's go on the other side to Alpha 9.
Alpha 9, that's cool. 1881.
And that is open and available, cleared in.
Apron, good evening, I'm 423 via Juliet.
American 423, was it?
Affirm.
American 423, ramp, gate Alpha 20 today is open and available, cleared in.
Roger, Alpha 20, thank you.
American 552, ramp, roger, continue to Juliet. American 2764, right turn Yankee, right turn Juliet.
Spotted.
Yep, Alpha 23, and just follow your company that's moving on Juliet right now. Yeah, they're supposed to be holding short taxiway Juliet. I don't have them yet. So go ahead in front of them.
Ground just for Air Canada 7532 heavy. Could we take Alpha 21 as it is a heavy gate for us?
Alpha 21, affirmative. That's open and available. Cleared in.
Thank you.
Alright, we can shut it down. Have you on the bus? Fuel 1453 out, 56 off, 61 on. That's the door open. There we go, 06 time on in. Let's grab the outside.
Connect the GPU, please.
Alrighty, that's pretty much us done. Flight director's off. Clock showing 2 hours 15. Ground power's in. And that's us done. Nice to see the old Airbus A319 coming in. And this is of course a freeware scenery that you can get from, they call themselves Sunskyjet scenery. Anyhow, that's us for now. 10 minutes past 1 p.m. my time. I hope you have enjoyed the flights. And I'll probably see you guys next time tomorrow, about the same time tomorrow, for a crossfire. So I think it was Cleveland and Orlando. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I've been Mr. Labor. Bye for now.